know, like, I don't know, I just learned so much from Prince. He Purple Rain, and having an older cousin, who I asked, like, what does this mean, you know, about certain songs and things that he said in certain songs. Gave me a really awkward beginning to my sexual education. Because she didn't really know, she'd tell me wrong things too. Like, oh, that means this, that means,
motorcycle rides.
when you sit on the handlebars. But the first time I ever saw Purple Rain, it was mind blowing. It was like, it changed my life. It was a feeling of euphoria that I will never recreate ever in my entire life. Do you ever have that moment in your life where it was like, oh, that moment from childhood that was like a new thing? And it was just, you know. And I had been waiting to see that movie I was probably like only about 9 when it came on HBO, and that's when I got to see it. And my best friend and I were like, we are watching that tonight, you know, because we didn't get to see it in the theater. And that intro, it's like, there's just something, so when they show his close up and he licks his lip, and it was mind changing, mind blowing, awakening, you know. You know, that was like just that first intro, and just you know those videos of like girls seeing the Beatles at Shea Stadium, and they're just like, that's how I felt. And I felt like that, you know, about 8 years later when I got to see him live for the first time. And then I felt like that, you know, 10 or 15 years later after that when I got to see him live for the last time. And I was, you know, an adult at that point. I was still like, So, needless to say, and I feel like that right now. But anyway, this is Prince song. Well, you gonna come?